for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player, and we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody, and it's Horford in at the 5. And for Houston, Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Amen Thompson out there with Shepard, and it's Şengün in at the center position. The battle under the rim could be spicy. These two teams don't back down, Legs.
Oh, you're going to see a lot of contact under the glass tonight. Two of the best rebounding teams in the league. There's no doubt this is going to be physical from the get-go.
Watch out for stray elbows. Now here's Curry. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Şengün against Horford. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Thompson against Curry. Horford outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Durant surveying the D. Shot from the low post is good.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Durant. The shot by Butler, no good. And it's Houston's ball. And here's Durant. Six to shoot. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Butler with the ball. Outside Curry from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 6.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Green. Curry passes to Moody. Outside, Green shoots over Thompson. Smith with the rebound.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And Houston making a change here. Easton's checked in.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Outside, Green. Butler against Durant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
Jimmy Butler at the line for one.
That's good from Butler. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. Durant against Butler. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 6.
You got to push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. Over Butler. Durant, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. To the right side. Horford, right side, to the inside. The fader, and again, no good by Golden State. Smith passes to Durant. Pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. Now here's Şengün. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're calmly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Green up top. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 4. Thompson scanning the floor to the paint. Here's Şengün. Nails the baby hook. Şengün's got 5 points.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Now here's Moody. He's covered closely. Outside Curry. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Warriors lead by 3. Now Butler. 6 points for him. Green with a screen on Durant. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Butler against Durant. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Horford. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Durant. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Durant. Now Thompson. He's covered by Curry. Thompson passes to Durant. Inside. Left side Eason. Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Şengün's got 9.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
On their way to the floor, your
Making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Durant. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside heel. Deflects the pass. Here's Holiday. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Payton. Back to Podziemski. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Thompson finds Adams. Finney Smith, a screen. Pass to Thompson. Gets stolen by Hield. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA." I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. That free throw is good from Thompson. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup grab.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Now here's Podziemski. He buries it from 3. Podziemski's got his second bucket on the night.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Here's Adams. He's scoreless. Three-pointer, Holiday. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Warriors lead by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jackson Davis a screen. Hield for 3. Kept alive. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Holiday. Outside, Finney Smith. Easton finds Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Finney Smith. Houston with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Thompson with it. Payton covering. Outside Holiday. Misses the 3. Holiday's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jackson Davis a screen. Payton passes to Hield. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Holiday. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
So for the Rockets, Şengün comes in for Adams, and Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
1 shot.
Rockets trail by 10. Holiday taking his time here. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. Here's Şengün, covered by Jackson Davis. They need this.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
They've got Josh Okogie. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Şengün in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Butler, good.
This is Butler at his best, being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Houston working the ball around. Three-pointer, Holiday buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Butler on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And stolen by Holiday. Finney-Smith, a screen. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him. Tate's checked in for Eason. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for Jackson Davis. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Okogie. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Okogie's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Now here's Pajemski. He's covered by Holiday. Rockets trail by 5. An easy 2 on the layup. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Tate, and it's Thompson in for Holiday. Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Kuminga, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
That's good from Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Butler hits them both. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
The question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Houston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Durant, he's checked in for Houston. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in.
At the line for Houston, Esau.
One shot.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Pajemski. Stolen by Thompson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. They now take the lead. Thompson's got 9 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Back to Curry. Pass to Heel. It's Pajemski on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Heel. He's got 14.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And the Rockets making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Şengün against Hield. Finney Smith passes to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that's just incredible focus from the swingman. Durant is skilled at scoring despite the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Post is checked in for Butler.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Nice shot.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Şengün, no good. The Warriors trailing. Hield for 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Pass to Durant. Back to Okogie. Houston working the ball around. Şengün passes to Durant. Here's Okogie. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Okogie's got his second bucket of the night.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Okogie. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
That's exactly the look they wanted.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Kogi. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Outside Pajemski. Now here's Moody. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The three from Curry. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 11. The jump hook. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 4. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. It's tipped. Here's Holiday. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Down low. Here's Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Now here's Durant. Defended by Pajemski. With the 10-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Pass to Curry. And here is Green. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. Kuminga against Thompson. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. They get it back. And Şengün gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 19 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Outside Holiday. Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Pass to Green. Inside, Pajemski. Misses from close range. The Rockets lead by 9. Outside Durant. Outside Holiday. Now here's Şengün. Green covering. Şengün against Green. Shot from the wing. Şengün, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Moody. It's Pajemski on the wing. And here is Green. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Green missing.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With the step back. Pass to Moody. Finney Smith with it. Now guarded by Moody. Here's Thompson. And another miss by Houston. Warriors trail by 9. Moody passes to Green. Now Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Curry. 5 to shoot. Outside Pajemski. To win the cold spell. Holiday grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 9. Durant pass to Şengün. Holiday from long range. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Curry. A minute 6 left to play in the half. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Outside Durant. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Curry against Thompson. Green with a screen on Holiday. Buries it from 3. Pajemski's got 11 points. Curry against Holiday. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Durant. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. And that concludes the first half. It's Houston up 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Now here's Moody. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, bro.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Şengün with a steal. Durant against Butler. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Here's Thompson. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Moody passes to Curry. Now Butler. Outside Curry. And here's Butler. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Green against Durant. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Curry. And it falls all over the rim and in. Curry's got 24 points.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Up top Durant. Butler covering. Durant, pass to Thompson. And here's Shepherd for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Green. Outside Butler. The teardrop. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention is on offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes. And 12 points for Jimmy Butler.
Moses Moody.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Pass to Eason. And here is Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Durant for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Poke loose. Now Moody, defended by Eason. Şengün against Horford. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
They get it back. Here's Şengün. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Butler with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Moody. 3-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Eason. Here's Thompson. Right side Durant. Here's the 3. Durant with another miss. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Durant. And here's Curry for 3. Eason pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Thompson passes to Eason. Smith left side. Thompson outside. Şengün the screen. For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Back to Butler. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry for the lead. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 30.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter, and then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Here's Durant. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Yes! And the foul! It's on Stephen Curry. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Finney Smith checked in for Houston.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Durant. At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw is good from Durant. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Okogie on the wing. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, if you let him get in rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Healed against Durant. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Thompson finds Durant.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Pajemski. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Thompson. He's got 14. Pass to Okogie. Here's Finney Smith. He's watched by Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Thompson, a screen on heel. Fires from the wing. Now here's Durant. Fires from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 13.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Thompson passes to Finney Smith. Here's Şengün. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry. The 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 33 points. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Here's Durant. He's got 24. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 16 points for Amen Thompson.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside Butler. Five to shoot. And there's another one for the Warriors.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Davison comes in for Okogie. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. And Houston has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Adams a screen. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Payton. Good D by Finney-Smith. Houston leading by 7. Here's Durant. Good on the 13-footer. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Durant against Hield. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Hield's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. This one for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Back to Hield. Jackson Davis a screen. Clock at 6. Over Adams. And again, it's Golden State.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thompson. Adams a screen. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Melton outside. Outside Payton. And here's Hield. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Butler. 4-3. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Outside Finney-Smith. Eason a screen on Butler. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. At the line for 1. Dorian Finney-Smith. Warriors trail by 7.
Outside heel from outside the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Eason, a screen on Payton. Left side, Finney Smith. Inside, here's Şengün. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Podziemski. Jackson Davis, a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Holiday against Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Isa. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Okogie. And it's Thompson in for Holiday. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Curry. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he left some points at the line, but the important thing is they're still up 2 possessions.
Hield from outside. No good.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Buddy Hield. That's their 4th personal. Third team foul. At the line for 1. Isa.
And that one misses. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. To the inside. Outside Podziemski. Fires top of the key. Finney Smith pulls it in. Eason inside, guarded by Hield. Payton with a steal. On the wing, Curry. 3-pointer. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Durant inside, defended by Podziemski. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Finney Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Now here's Curry. Over Thompson. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Yeah, no fret from Curry. As long as there's time, he's confident.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors trail by 7. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Allie, thank you. Now here's Podziemski. And here's Curry for three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
To the middle. Gets stolen by Hield. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's just a two-point Houston lead. Here's Thompson. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Jackson Davis with it, working on Şengün. Hield on the wing, guarded by Durant. Here's Payton. Rockets with a rebound.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And that one's good. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
And that's the shot they were looking for. Right under the hoop.
Curry against Thompson. Pulls it. Again, the Warriors score.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Looming large, KD.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now here's Curry. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Floats one up, and that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Durant reached deep into the bag of tricks on that one. I mean, I'm not surprised by any shot he hits these days.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Thompson. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 45 points.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Horford, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Payton. Butler's checked in for Hield. And Moody is subbed in for Podziemski. The Rockets lead by 6. All right, let's turn our attention to the sidelines for the latest on Jonathan Kuminga. What have they told you, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Sadly, we won't be seeing him again tonight or in the near future. It sounds like he's got a long recovery ahead of him. Back over to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
That one drops for him.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Another shot. And Durant with the rebound and putback.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Durant against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green able to hit from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Nice shot by Durant.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Outside Moody. Green with a screen on Thompson. Outside, Green. Screen by Horford. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
On the wing, Durant. Butler covering. Durant against Butler. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Curry. Oh, no good. The Rockets lead by 7. Outside Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Curry.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. They've led by as many as 11.
2 minutes remaining.
Sengun, a screen on Curry. Now Durant. No problem from 14.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Now here's Curry.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Puts it up from 15. Oh, Horford there with a board. Warriors trail by 8. Butler. And it's rejected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Durant.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. Outside Pajemski, just 5 to shoot. And the 3 misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant inside, defended by Pajemski. Şengün against Green. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Knocks down the trifecta. So it's the Rockets now. Outside Durant. So it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time, that's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.